Today I'm going to talk about TES.com, which used to be Blendspace. I use this for my flipped classroom, and then it makes it really easy to differentiate instruction for the different levels of students in your classroom. When a student pulls up Blendspace on their iPad, this is what they will see. And they will get to choose which one of these lessons they want to do. My higher students know that they have to choose the ones with the 2 stars, so they will have to decide between either weathering or volcanoes, and the rest of the class will choose one without the stars. So let's take a look at earthquakes, one that most of the class could click on. So they have a video and then an assignment, which I record what the directions are because my lower students can't always read the directions, so I read them for them. Then the next one is a picture, and they can come over here to this discussion area and write some things that they notice about the picture. And what's really cool about this is that they can see what everyone else is writing on here. So they can respond to something else that someone said. Maybe one of their other classmates asked a question and they know the answer. They can get on and answer it for them. Next is just a picture, the same picture as before, but then there are directions with it telling them that they need to write a story about earthquakes. And then last, they always have a big project at the end. So they need to make a design a house that could withstand an earthquake. So they go through the design process and then they test it. If it does not work, then they start back over and do the design process again until they find a solution. Now my higher students, let's say they choose volcanoes. As you can see, there's a big difference in what it looks like. One, there's way more that they need to do, and there's a lot more reading. I do not read the directions for them, and they are pretty much on their own on this unless they come to me and ask for help on something specific. This makes it really easy for me to notice the students that are having a hard time, and it also is great because the higher students can go and learn a whole lot instead of finishing before everyone else or not getting anything out of the assignment.